Hi guys, I'm Leisha and welcome to the Barre and Body Studio. Today's workout, we are hitting the mat with a Pilates Sculpt workout. I am just going to use a set of 1 kg weights and I hope you are ready to sculpt the full body with me. So grab your weights, grab your mat and let's get warmed up. So just starting with your feet hip distance apart, just soften through the knees, take a deep breath in as you exhale, just rolling those shoulders back and down. Just start to engage through that core, drawing that belly button to the spine. Good, last one, you're just gonna soften through the knees, shoulders stacked on top of the hips and on top of the feet. Exhale, you're just gonna start swinging those arms, I want you to stabilize through the pelvis, keeping those hips nice and square. Just let those arms take that upper body. Go, keep drawing that belly button to the spine. You've got 4, you've got 3, you've got 2. Start to round the arms, slightly lift. Lift those legs, lift, lift. We're just rounding the arms like we're hugging a tree, long and tall through the crown of that head. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. We're gonna slightly twist here. Let's go, twist over that thigh. Good, 8 more, 8, 6, you have 4, you have 3, you have 2. Last one, feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, start to tuck the chin to the chest, rolling down through that spine. Good, hang heavy at the bottom and gently rolling up. Perfect work, deep breath in. Exhale, just gonna keep that body upright. And you're gonna shake off those shoulders. You are going to grab your weights. So you just want to incline slightly through that body. We're going to take weights in those hands. I don't mind which you start first. Maybe if you mirror me, all good. So you're going to take your hands shoulder width apart with those weights. And you're going to bend through that standing leg. Now lengthen tall through the crown of that head. Pull that belly button in, tap it in, tap it out, tap it in. We are going straight into this workout. This is a Pilates sculpt and be sure you are going to sculpt your body. Here we go, tap it in, out. Good, so just whilst you are in this position, just your eye line is looking in between those weights. Good, you just have 4 more. 4. 3, 2, good. You're going to tap it in, you're going to step it out. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart just because you're going to come into a lunge. So inhale, exhale, you're going to grab those weights. You're going to tap them underneath. Good. You're going to tap them over the head. Good. Inhale. Exhale. So bend through both of those knees evenly here. We go drop for 2. We go lift for 2. We go drop for 2. Keep it going, team. I'm just going to face profile to you so you can see what I am doing. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Good. Last one. Good, you're going to reach it up. The legs are nice and long here. Now you've got an option. I'm going to take both of my weights into one hand. Other hand is to the waistline. We're going to come into a lunge, into 1 cactus, lift, lower. So you've got a full range here. So I'm using both weights. You do not have to. It is your workout. It is your body. I want you to do what feels good. But again, I want it to challenge. Almost lost my balance then. Exhale, inhale, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. So you're in that lunge, back heel is nicely lifted. You've got 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Good. Last one. You're going to bend the knees. Good. Knees are bent nice and evenly. Here we go. Drop, squeeze, drop. So just a nice little bicep curl here. That knee, sorry, not the right one. That knee is right underneath your hip. Good, inhale, exhale, keep pushing those shoulders away from those ears. So we're just coming into those smaller movements here. You've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Good, you're gonna lift halfway. Turn your weights to the ceiling and externally rotate open. You're gonna wrap your knee in, in. We go rapid in, squeeze it in. So everything else is so still here. You are long and tall to the crown of that head. Exhale, we'll go wrap it in, squeeze it in. Just breathe and blow. You've got 8 more here, team. 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4, you have 3, you have 2. Good. Exhale, little pulse and drop, pulse and drop. So you're just in that externally rotated position here, taking tiny little bicep pulses, and you're just pulsing down those thighs. Once again, we're going to drop and lift. We've got 8 more here. Let's go. 8, 6. You have 4, you have 3, you have 2. Good, you're going to gently come up. Good, you're going to come straight down onto your mat, keeping those weights in your hand here. So you're going to come into a kneeling side lying position. So your hand wants to be directly underneath your shoulder and your knee wants to be directly underneath your hip. So make sure that toe is just down on the diagonal. You're extending that leg. I'm going to move up this mat a tiny little bit. Good, so everything is just stacked on top of each other. We take a wrap. Exhale, we're going to lift the leg, the arm. Inhale. Ooh, exhale, wrap, don't fall over. It's so easily to. Inhale. Exhale. We go wrap for 2. We go reach for 2. We go. I mean, if you do fall over, just go with it. It happens. We get straight back into it and we just move. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Good, we're going to hold it in the air. You're going to flex your foot. Little bend presses with that arm and that leg. Let's go. We bend, press, bend, press, bend, press, bend, press. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Let's go for 8. Woo! You just have 4, you have 3, you have 2. Good, you're going to take your weights and just rest them on the thigh. Point your toe. Tap it down, lift. Inhale, exhale, tap, lift. We go tap, we go lift. Good. Inhale, exhale, I'm right here with you. Good, we've got it, team. Let's go. We tap, we lift. Really make sure you are spotting that eye line. It's going to keep your balance. You have 4 more. You have 3. 2 more. Good, last one. You're going to hold it in the air. Flex your foot. Slightly bring it forward on the diagonal. Just a little bit, not a big movement. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Now your kneeling glute, the one you're knelt on, might be on fire. It's all good. Mine is. You've got 2 more here. Swing it forward just a little bit. Last one, you're going to swing it forward. Good. Back to center. We just pull C up. We're going left, lift, lift. Good. Hey, here we're going. Woo! You've got 8 more, team. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep smiling. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Drop those weights. All good. Just come into that child's pose position. We're going to do a nice deep stretch at the end. Just give those hips a little wiggle. Woo! Good. Just swing that body around. We are going to come into rolling like a ball here. So I always just start with my toes, just balancing on the floor, just so I can get that positioning. Push the shoulders away, hug the knees in. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale. We are going to progress if you wish. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. You've got 2 more. Last one. Good. You're going to find that balance. Hold it here. Good. Reaching those arms. If it's available, lift those shifts. Lift those shins. We go toe tap, lift. 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 4 more. Woo. 2 more. Good. Last one. So we're going to roll like a ball. Come back into this position. Exhale. Good. If it's too much, you can just stay how we did to start with. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Woo. Last one. Good, find that balance, hold it here. Good, extend one leg, squeeze, one leg, squeeze. Again, you can come back to those toe taps here if this is too much. Exhale, inhale. We've got it. Exhale, inhale. 4 more here. Team, let's go for 4, for 3, for 2. Last one, make it count. Roll it all the way down. Just circle those legs, just massage through the hip flexors. Whew, good, drop those knees over to one side. Draw that belly button in. And we are going to come straight onto that other side. Inhale, come back to center. Over to the other side. All good, team. Hope we are feeling good. At least you know what is to come on that second side now. So gently come up to standing, grab your weights. So on the other side, so you just want to make sure those weights are just shoulder hip width apart. Bring the other leg forward. Bend through that knee and then push the shoulder blades away from those ears. Draw belly button in, tap it out, tap it in, tap it out, tap it in, tap it out, tap it in. Stay nice and low here, really important. Keep drawing that belly button into the spine. Tap it out, tap it in. Woo. Out, in, tap it out, tap it in. Good, you've got 4 more, let's go. 4, 3, 2, good, last one. You're going to step it out and make sure those feet, they are wide as your hips. Gently grab the weights. Good, bend the knees. Good, tap the weights. Exhale, inhale, exhale. We'll go inhale, exhale, good. Keep it going, team. Just going to face the camera so you can see what we're doing here. Inhale, exhale. Good, use that breath to movement here. It's going to help you with that balance. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You've got 2 more, team. Last one. Okay, we're going to come up to standing. Again, option to take those weights in both of those hands, other hand to the waistline. We're going to bend those knees, come into that cactus with the arm. Exhale, we'll go lift, woo, lower, lift, lower, good, exhale. Like I said, it happens. Here we go, we lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, just use that breath to movement here. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Good, spot in that eye line. Just give me 4, for 3, 2 more. Good, last one. We get low. Good, we'll go drop, we'll go squeeze, drop. So into those bicep curls here, keeping those shoulders, those hips nice and square. Taking small pulses through those legs. Whew. You have 8, 7, keep smiling, 6. Oh yes, 5. Woo, for 4, for 3, 2 more. Last one, we're going to lift halfway. Turn those weights to the ceiling, push shoulders away, come into that external rotation. Wrap the knee in. We'll go wrap it in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, stay long and tall and lifted. And keep that belly button drawn in tight. Whew, we are almost there, team. Whew. Coming to the best part, that glute burn. Here we go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, little pulses. Let's go, drop and lift, drop and lift. So we're taking tiny little drops through the thighs and a little pulse through that bicep. Exhale, we'll go drop and lift. Stay long through the crown of that head. Give me 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect work. Woo, good. So remember, we're going to bring that knee underneath your hip and we're going to bring that hand underneath the shoulder. So make sure you do take a little step out with that hand. So as you extend that leg here, just make sure that knee is underneath your hip. Make sure we're not too tucked in with the toes or not too far out. Just want to be in line with the knee and the leg here. So just point that toe. Good, spot that eye line. Good, here we go, inhale. If we fall over, it's totally normal. Sorry, I forgot to lift that leg there. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Here we go. So don't worry about height here with that leg. Just focus on breath and moving. 2 more. Last one. We're going to hold up. Flex your foot. Little bend presses. Push. Push. Whew. Let's go. Bend press. Bend press. Bend press. Bend press. Good. I am right here with you, team. We are on that second side. We are almost at that stretch. Good. 8 more here. Let's go. 8. Good. Can we keep it lifted? Woo. For 4, for 3, for 2. Good. You're going to point your toe. Rest those weights. Here we go. Tap it down. Lift it up. Tap it down. Lift it up. Inhale. Exhale. Woo. Good. Just keep breathing. Keep blowing through those bodies. You just have 4, 3, 2. Good, the best part. Here we go. Flex your foot. Swing it slightly forward. Not big movement. Back to center. Slightly forward. Back to center. Slightly forward. Oh, feel like glute burn. Oh, yes. Here we go. Slide it forward. Back to center. Oh, I'm shaking all over. Woo. Good. You've got 2 more here. Here we go. Bring it forward. And then center. Leg is getting slowly closer to that mat. Here we go. Back to center. Point your toe. Here we go. We lift. We lift. Good. Let's just keep pushing through here. Let's go. Lift. Lift. Good. Let's go. 10 more, team. Here we go. 10, 9. Keep breathing. 6. Close those eyes if you need to. 4, 3, 2. I hope you felt like that too. Oh, good. Just press back to that child's pose. Ooh, giving those hips just a quick wiggle, and we are going to stretch, team. So just sink back into that child's pose, reaching those arms, pushing the shoulders away from those ears, growing taller through the crown of the head, and just take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, just limber a little bit deeper. We're going to start by stretching out those glutes. So just round off the spine. Tucking those toes, bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Bring one leg underneath you, just coming into that pigeon. Good, just hang out here. Make sure that hip is not dropping down to the mat. We want to square off the hips. Just draw that belly button up and in. I'm sure that you can feel this. It feels good in a weird way. Good, so just hang out here. Just breathe into that stretch. Good, once that stretch starts to ease off a little bit, feel free just to limber forward. Again, try not to round the spine or drop the chin to the chest. Just think about lengthening tall through the crown of the head. All good. We're going to tuck your back toes, bring hands underneath your shoulders. Gently change over to that other side. So just bring it underneath your chest. Again, don't drop the hip down. Keep those hips lifted and square. Most importantly, drawing that belly button up into the spine and think about growing taller through the crown of the head here. So try not to sink into the body. Think about staying nice and lifted. Good. Inhale as you exhale. Just limber forward. Keep growing tall through the crown of that head. I'm slowly coming off this mat here. Perfect work. Good. Gently bring your hands back underneath your shoulders, just coming into an all fours position. You can tuck your chin to the spine now, just tuck your chin to the chest, sorry. Just rounding off that spine, tucking the tailbone. And then exhaling as you reverse that movement, drawing navel in just to protect that lower back and lengthening tall through the tailbone and out through the crown of the head. Gently come back to center. Good, I just want you to come and reach those arms forward, sending your tailbone up to the ceiling. We're going to needle one arm underneath the bicep. Good, just drop that head to the ground. It's getting opening up through that shoulder blade, just a nice stretch through the back of that body into the arm. Good, change it over other side. Good, gently come back to center. Let's lay all the way down onto the front of our bodies. Just coming into that thigh stretch, grabbing those toes. Rest that forehead on the forearm and just push the pubic bone down in towards your mat, and then just squeeze that heel to the glute. Good, changing those legs. Good, nice deep breath in as you exhale. Hands underneath those shoulders. Ooh, gently come up to your all fours position. Good, if it's comfortable, just sit on those heels, or you can cross those legs sitting on those bums. Reach the arm up and over, just stretch out through that waistline, up and over to the other side. Lengthening out just through that spine. Take a nice deep breath in. Push those palms to the ceiling. Good, exhale, bring your palms to prayer and thank your bodies for moving with me, for sculpting with me for that Pilates Sculpt workout. Let me know in the comments if you really enjoyed it. I know I did. I know my glutes maybe did not, but just let me know what you thought in the comments. Do not forget to hit subscribe, guys, because you do not want to miss one of my workouts, and I will see you next time.